Let's talk about the regulation of AI and data centers, right? Two separate issues, but related. Both of you recently kind of hedged on whether there should be a national moratorium on new data center construction until federal regulations for AI are established. How would you like to see AI and data center development regulated, specifically regulated at the state level or at the federal level? Ms. Bird.
Well, data centers are already in our communities, and what needs to happen with if there is a growth in data centers, more of them, that needs to happen with community and local consent. Community members have to be able to weigh in on this and determine whether they're allowed and under what circumstances. Beyond that, though, they need to be responsible for building out their own energy infrastructure so that as they draw energy off of the grid, they're not causing residential ratepayers to subsidize their use. They also need to come with their own water supply, which is critically important, particularly in a state like Colorado, where we don't have much water to go around. At a federal level, what I intend to champion is a corporate responsibility policy to make sure we have these guardrails and that data centers aren't causing people's utility bills to go up and jeopardizing water sources.
Ms. Bird, thank you. Mr. Rutinel, the idea of AI and data center development, separate but related issues, how should they be regulated at the state and federal level?
I'm proud to have been the lead sponsor, to have introduced and passed legislation to regulate artificial intelligence. AI, of course, has the potential to bring about great benefit to society, but it also has the potential to bring about tremendous harm. So we need to make sure that we have leaders in Congress who understand these issues and these technologies to be able to appropriately regulate them. That law that I passed to protect Colorado's consumers and workers had the bipartisan support of so many of my colleagues. One person that comes to mind right now that voted against that bill was Shannon. We need leaders who will stand up to these artificial intelligence companies that are trying to jam these technologies down our throats without appropriately safeguarding us and protecting Colorado's consumers and workers. And that's what I will fight for when I'm in Congress.
Our time is short in 15 seconds if you could respond to that.
I don't disagree that we need strict controls or controls on guardrails on AI, absolutely. But the bill that Manny Rutinel is talking about that he passed needed so much additional work. It was so problematic that we had public schools and hospitals so worried at the Capitol that that law was going to bankrupt them. And not only did so much more work need to be done on that, the entire legislature wound up being called back into special session at a cost of over $24,000 a day to taxpayers to try to finish the work that Manny Rutinel did not get done when he originally passed that bill.
Thank you, Ms. President.